Hey, Madam Senator, I'm hungry. But this elite, they call themselves elite. They are not elite. They are not good for us. They don't work anything for us. Only thing they want you to be slave forever, because they are working with the colonial master. They are working with nonsense. It's high time for all unborn generation, the new generation. We have to stand. The youth have to stand and tell them, fuck off, their time is gone. That is what my leader is doing. He's telling them, go back to where you are. That is not what our forefather fought for. That is not what our forefather bargained for. They said they gave their lives sake of us to be free. After they leave the thing, they left everything on their hand. They want to sell it out. They want you to Chinese to come and colonize you also. Is there Fulani Gangaroo? The people doesn't even have a base. They don't have land. They don't have anything. They are joining you see those things they written in the Oduoge's book. That those that doesn't have anything, they can do anything to sell you, to kill you. You know that it's not their own birthright. They want to sell it off. They can give everything. Remember the time the little baby, there two, one die. The other one know that it's not. He said, cut it into two, divide it. It doesn't. She never lose anything. That is what Fulani is doing. They never lose anything. They want you, even if you're gonna bring bomb to destroy everywhere, they're happy because they already loot. They already transfer it to another place, to their own master, to keep for them. They loot. Go and ask them. Maybe tomorrow now we'll be hearing Abakari recovering money. Abakari discovering. Abakari is it? Dar. They've been discovering in Abacha's loot. IBB still alive. Why can't you go to IBB? Follow IBB. Follow all of them. You cannot follow the people when he's dead. You are fighting for corruption. The contraction called Nigeria. They don't have government. The Asurok is finished. Who did that? Who told you that everything is finished? You could not be able to. Yoruba Gota media, you could not be able to open their mouth and say the truth. Now at least Vanguard asking, where is Osibanjo? Do you see the family of the people? Well, I don't know. Maybe he did not do anything to their own village. Maybe that's why they keep quiet. Or maybe still coward Yoruba people. They cannot be able to ask for. It cannot happen in our land. No. It cannot happen in our land. You holding our own son. No. Unless if it's a fulefu like those that are in the region, Dara. If it's them, we just you know that you cannot be able to talk about them. The people that sold us out. But Yoruba people, why can't you wake up? Or is it Tinubu blocking you people to not talk about Osibanjo? Or what happened to Osibanjo? He's promising you people, I'm going to 2023. Baba, 2023 is still far. You see how Nigeria is full. They are foolish people. 2023. You are hoping your hope on 2023 from who? From a criminal, the drug baron. Maybe he's gonna mix your drugs to finish your Yoruba youth also, to make them to be useless. He will be giving you something, food. He will put in drugs there. Drug dealer, useless thing. He's the one that going to rule you. He's the one that going to be your leader. He don't even care about you. If he care about you, he's supposed to talk about your own brother. My leader said, name one person from Yoruba land that his hand is clean. Clean. Lekobo Yakobago. But if you go in our land, the people that you say they love money so much, we can find a lot of them. A lot of them. Even I have one in my own village. During the Dembako, he was a senator, but he come back with nothing. SMO Juku, if you don't know, he came back with nothing. Him and Dembako is once a senator from Akanite. Not these useless things. You know, the good people, they don't want their name to shine. They don't want to remember them. They don't want to hear them. But look at the Yoruba. Oh, sure. Ojisi, sure. I salute you. All of them. Criminals. You stole your own money. Tomorrow now, you will hear that, okay, zip as is finished. The Emelagi one. Agolagi Kasensus one. Ranku Apangada. I don't know if you know that in call it Apangada, the one in Alhambra. Anyebe. Or cry baby. The one that cry and you say telling Fulani Hesman kill after you go and shed tears there and come back. Go. After that he will come back with a Ghana must go. You see the kind of people they plant you in your own land. It's time for everyone to stand up. That's what my leader wants all the whole youths to do. To stand up and follow the right track. The track of your own freedom. The track of your own unborn generation to not see what you have seen. The track that you will have a hospital in your own doorstep. The level, you will see a quality road. The level, you will see a good thing. Electricity 247. You can be able to make a law in your own dialect. You can be able to control your resources. You are dying to control your resources. Not in that dungeon called zoological. You cannot be able to control it. But when Biafra come, you will control all those things. And you will enjoy it. Not smelling it. You are smelling it. You didn't even see anything. When you pass by, you hear you're answering whatever you're answering. Go and check all the whole timber. Chinese is busy damaging all the whole timber. But nobody will talk. It's a lot of money. It can be able to grow your own economy. Those timber, they are busy in your bush finishing it, cutting it. They export it, they bring it. You cannot even have ordinary toothpick. They think that it's only oil that can save people. There's many countries don't have oil, but they survive. They are rich because they know who they are. If you want to know who you are, if you want to be rich in spirit, in soul, in body, you know who you are, then you can be able to be rich. You can be able to have wealth, not to have money. Have wealth, you have wealth. You are not poor, but they have labeled you poor Africa. They say poor Africa, but what they are using to develop their land is from where? Poor Africa, the same poor Africa. We want to give them aid, we want to give them vaccine, we want to give them this, we want to give them that. But you can be able to do all those things. They don't want you to do it. Whenever you develop your own, they want to kill it down. They want to bring it down. How can a black man save me? No, it doesn't go into her continue. It's a time for all the whole African black man race to stand up. You undo your abracadabra and do what you're supposed to do. Save your land. Because they know that what your forefathers have. If it's my leader, he told you in Kenya, they fought everything to make sure they've conquered them. The warriors, the warriors. When you talk about the warriors started from Africa. Go around and check. It started from Africa. It's where you see a warrior. The people that can be able to defeat, the people that can be able to stand for their own unborn generation, only in Africa. You cannot defeat them. In Kenya, you got one. In our land, we have Benin Kingdom, Benin people, the warriors. We have Biafran people. You cannot be able to try. Nothing you can be able to make them to deviate. They are fearless before their enemy. Where is that spirit? Where is that spirit of our ancestor? Where is that spirit that's supposed to be inside us to make sure that you defeat everything that wanted to defeat you, that wanted to suppress you? Because you have left your way. You left all those things. You forgot who you are. Agona mumbada. Agona mwele. Ask yourself that question. Agona ha mwele. Agona ha munkapi. Wago. You better wake up and stand up and take what belongs to you. You better wake up and do what you're supposed to do and take your land back. Don't allow them to deceive you. Don't allow them to tell you there's a people in Asurok. Don't allow them, they told you there's a government that controlling. No government again. It's a time for everyone to rise up. They have put you in a place of hunger. I saw one clip where they want to give a food. The people wanted to give a food out. They have made you to be. I don't understand this. They have turned you to be a beggar. They want you to be a babiala. You want to go through that. You want to believe that. That is not what your forefather fought for. Biafra wundoma Biafrans buago. You cannot be able to chance us out. Don't try to go close to the owner of the land, the tigers, the lion. We are here to restore our land. If you don't understand, go and put it in Asusweligwe. Asingago anaha mumbada. Owa Asusweligwe. Can you interpret or speaking in tongues to you? This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. My leader is doing everything possible to make sure that, in fact, is do a wall. I thank you. I thank Chukwuka Kabiyama to give us a great man like that. Check everything. Start from beginning to the end. What are you seeing in that dungeon called zoological? Photoshopping here and here. Addressing an everyday mistake. Who is controlling you? Can you ask that question? It's a time for everyone to rise up and take what belongs to you. Even if you are in Senate, stand up and take what belongs to you. Even if you are in that lawmaker, stand up and tell them, let them fuck off. Stop being coward. The youth are angry. They are very, very angry. Nobody is happy with the dungeon called zoological. They have borrowed their life and share it. They borrow their life off. That's why everybody call it a place to go and make money. China will come and make money. Lebanon will come and make money. England will come. France will come. America will come. All of them will come and collect their own change in that zoo. That's why you can see a consulate general, an American, the person that's supposed to speak a truth, because he's there to stole. He stole himself. Even the bribe they gave to him, he bribed them. He couldn't even know his name again. When he told them, is it true that they are killing? He said, when somebody start, I watch him very well, because he want to give you one blow, a big lies. That's why he cannot be able to say the truth. People being killed every day. Look at Lot and Pat. How many people that gave them aid? Go and check what they're using that aid and doing in North also. Hausa people, wake up. Look at how Fulani have put you in a place that you're not supposed to be. So many aid. Fulani will come and bring a Chinese, you make him emir. Fulani will do this in your land. You see, allowing that, even in your own church, your own mosque or whatever you call it, they have sold it out. Less than 5 million, let me say like that. Alamajiris. Look at how they have put your life. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to rise up and take your Arwa back. Take your land and tell them what Ottoman Dafodio came to do. He cannot be able to walk in this century. But if you want to think that God will come, or Allah will come from heaven to do it for you, lie. Nobody will do it for you. The same thing applies to our people. God will not do it for you. It's you who will do it. Samson was there. When he tried, he told God. He only spoke to God. God gave him a power. He break the yoke. That is how it works. You stand up. You pray, you do the needful. You don't pray, you sit down in your house, manna will fall from heaven. No. Or maybe those scripture you read, manna fall from heaven. You think that the manna just fall like that. You better go and read your scripture very well. You must walk. If you want a job, you go and send your CV. If you want your country back, do what you're supposed to do. Do the needful. Then you can be able to restore your glory. You can be able to restore your dignity. You can be able to restore your own joy back. Then you can call yourself a human being. Not in that dungeon called Nigeria. It's a zoo country. The only country they call zoo. Go and ask a question to Gogo. You know, my leader say, ask a question. You are jumping up and calling yourself a Nigeria. Go and ask Gogo, who created Nigeria? You will hear. Maybe your eyes will be open, because it's Mazi Dekalo or Hamadike one said it. You don't want to admire it. You don't want to agree. You don't want to make it why. Let it trend. Who created Nigeria? Ask who created USA, America. Who created England? Mumu, human being create you. You are answering. You are Nigeria. Monkeys. That's what you are. That's why they can be able to come in and plant their own company. They call you a fashion commodity anytime they like. They bring one monkey ababuya. Baga. They can send a gun from this side to this side. They can plant you. They can drink anything. They can steal. They can stone you to dry. Your gold and diamond, who is eating it? Fulani. You think that is Hausa is working with the Chinese? It's Fulani. It's what they know how to do best. Criminal act, loot, the worst criminal ever you can see in your life. Those you call elite, those you call leader, they are the real criminal in the land. The one that depriving your joy. They're the one that depriving the good thing that Creator, heaven and earth gave it to you. They deprive it to you. You still saluting, standing up. Madam Senator, I'm hungry. When it's now they gave you 200. You say it's too small, but when it's election time, you stand up. They will give you. Sure, only see 100 rand, 100 God forgive me, I say 100 rand. Do you know how much 100 rand is in that contraction called zoo, the animal kingdom? 100 rand is a big money to the zoo. 100 naira is not even qualified to buy a tissue. You cannot use it to buy tissue here. They will give you 100 naira. They will share you 50 naira, one onions, one ibeji, ebebute ibeji, enyegi ibeji. Inata. Ewu. You don't know that you are enyegi rice ato. They will bring gala. Okay. What did they share? They throwing them meat pie. You were jumping up, meat pie, just meat pie. Hey, see how they put you. You're supposed to reject it. Reject it now. Tell them enough is enough. Now they talk about coronavirus, COVID-19. They're using you to make money. Do you know how much they have used you to raise? Kill them, send them inside. Make sure you kill them. Make sure you vaccine them. Make sure you do this. Your billions is coming in dollar. That's why they're forcing. People are running helter skelter in Kanu because they want the money. Less than 5 million want the money more than anything. It's the time for you to stand up and take what belongs to you. Because your land is your land. Don't allow anybody to take it away from you. Don't allow anybody to take what belongs to you. Don't allow anybody to deprive you your own glory. Don't allow anybody to take you away from your ancestral land. What you need to do is to take what belongs to you back. What you need to do is to go back to your ancestral land. What you need to do is to chase the enemy of your land. They are enemy. They have come to devour. They have come to take what belongs to you. They don't care about you. Those that you call elite, those that you call people in power, they are not there for your own good. They have come to take your joy away. It's a time for you to say enough is enough. In case if you want to make your contribution, our line still remain the same. The line for Hello Motherland South Africa still remain the same. We +27612156429. I repeat again, +27612156429. Or you can call us on WhatsApp +27611696375. I repeat again, +27611696375. Or you can call us on Skype, Motherland one word. I repeat again, Motherland one word. Motherland one word. Don't forget that tomorrow is another day. Our great leader is going to dismantle them. He said there is no chance for them to breathe. You cannot be able to give them a chance to rise. You cannot be able to give them a chance to breathe again. They have done worst they can be able to do. Call us and bring your own contribution. Our lines are open. Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me? Caller online, move away from your listening device. Move away from your listening device and talk to me via your phone. I cannot take this. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mazi Chidera. Good evening from here.
Great evening. Go ahead.
My name is Chukwemeka from Ibodo. Ibodo is a Abo, Biafra land. Mazi Chidera, I thank you for your good work. And I use this opportunity to thank our able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader, and our deputy leader, Uche Mofo. And I thank all the whole IPOB principal officers all over the world. we shall live and see Biafra in the mighty name of Chukwu. And I want to play this evening that whosoever that are wishing our leader bad, anybody that are wishing our leader bad, this year we open and swallow him or her. He will die. He or her will die in the mighty name of Chukwu Kikabiyama. Because God Chukwu Kikabiyama have guide, protect our leader. He will live and give us Biafra in the mighty name of Chukwu Kikabiyama. Mazi Chidera, the zoo don't finish. Mazi Chidera, I asked Google today which country is zoo. The Google simply tell me that it's a zoo. It's a Nigeria. Nigeria. They are giving me Nigeria. Totally, I agree that Nigeria is a zoo. And secondly,
ask also Google who created the zoo. He will tell you that it's a human being create the zoo. He will give you the name of our harlot, the people that create.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly. The country, Nigeria is totally a zoo. No two ways about that. Mazi Chidera, there's one thing that is baffling me, because our leader, our supreme leader, our able leader, Mazi Kanu, he is coming on air every blessed day or every two days, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm listening to Radio Biafra 24 hours in a day. Mazi, our leader is shouting, telling the zoo, telling them that they should not invite China people. They should not bring China people. That anything that made them bring China people, that the people are going to die. And the zoo simply disobey. They went and bring China people. Right now, people are dying in Kano State. People are dying, thousands. People are dying every day by day. But my anger is that they are bringing all those people that are affected by COVID-19. They are bringing them to our land, our rising sun, our Biafra land. They are bringing them to our land to infect our people. Mazu, this is annoying. I am so angry for it. Our leader is coming on every day, telling them, avoid anything China. Avoid anything China. Nobody want to listen. Right now, the result now is everywhere now. They're trying to bring them to our land, Biafra, to kill us. But I want to use this opportunity to encourage our brothers and sisters in Biafra land, our Biafran brethren. Everybody should open his eyes. Everybody should stay at alert. Everybody should be his brother keeper and his sister keeper. Everybody need to wake up. You need to be your brother and sister keeper, because this thing is out of hand. Everybody need to be careful. Anywhere you are going, watch your back, watch your front. Sleeping Molanya, be very careful. Secure your area, secure your community, secure everywhere. Because this enemy, they are coming to our land. But God Chukwu Kikabiyama will not allow anything, will not allow this COVID-19 to affect us in the mighty name of Chukwu Kikabiyama. Because we are children of him Chukwu Kikabiyama. Nothing will happen to us. And I pray to our people in Biafra land that God will continue to guide them and protect them. Sickness, COVID-19, coronavirus is not our portion in the mighty name of Chukwu Kikabiyama. Mazi, thank you. I am preparing to listen to our leader tomorrow again, because our leader is feeding us, including me, is feeding me. Without our leader, without Radio Biafra, I don't know. Mazi Chidera, let me give others chance to speak. Thank you for your good work. May God bless you and your family in the mighty name of the Lord.
Likewise unto you. The finest radio ever you can even imagine. The finest, the only platform that you hear truth. Only truth. Truth will set you free. If you want to be free, come to Radio Biafra. If you want to hear the truth, you come to Radio Biafra, because it's where truth lies. Let's go to the caller online. Caller online, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Mazi, I thank God that I received you today. Let me go on Igbo language.
Can you speak louder a little bit, please?
Okay, Chineke kelo ana mekene. Siwe nwoke onye dịka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Kanu, K-A-N-A. Kanu, not Kalu.
Kanu.
Yeah.
Biko, o nwere ihe dị mkpa nchọta ime ka ị mara ọ bụrụ na o nwere ijipit idepụta nọmba na-eme ka mụ na ya karịa. O nwere ihe m chọrọ ịha nde Maazị Ova. Ọ bụrụ na ọ ma nri ya aka ka agwa m onye m na-enye ya. Eme ihe m na-ekwu.
Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Okay. Achọrọ m ikwu ya na
All right.
ka oji agbasana.
All right.
So,
I will get in touch with you.
Number. Okay. Number mobile.
From ya.
Okay.
3396, last number.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. All right. All right. There he said, Dalo, thank you very much. Let's move to the caller on WhatsApp, Skype. Caller on Skype, can you go ahead?
Yeah, my beloved brother, very with my comrade, my brother, the belief from Boston, Poland. This is what I'm saying. Okay, from the two. Okay, from us is from Omaka. Omaka is in the province of Biafra. But I continue to appreciate always. Appreciating our winning the harmonic memories.
Please, can you call back? Your line is not clear. Your line is not clear. Your line is not clear. I don't know what is going. Is it a poor network? All right. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, motherland. Let's go to the caller online. Then I will come back to you. Caller online. Can you hear me? Caller online. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Good evening.
A great evening. A great evening. Go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Go ahead. The Biafrans are listening. There's somebody that's supposed to pick because. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Mr. Joshua. I'm calling from Abakaliki. So, the thing I want to say is about the person that spoke before this, our brother, about the pushing down of the infected people to the eastern region of the Biafra land. Actually, it is correct, and that is the reason why Governor Wike declared for total lockdown. And he's somebody who has not been hiding, unlike my governor, even though he has also ordered for lockdown, but he's always hide behind the wall to make his policy. Like when you come to Abakaliki now, in all the streets and the major roads, there are several checkpoints where they mounted their security information, but we are equal to the task.
Hello.
Everybody is of alert. So, and in fact, I heard and I pray God to continue to see you through in all and something. That is the contribution I want to make. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you very much. Let's move down to Mazi. Okay, can you hear me now? Maybe if your line is okay.
Yeah, my beloved.
Go
Good evening from also Poland and there was a
Ndewo.
to go come to setting you, energize you, like every other person handling the microphone, and our Hamadi members Oshugu President and Chenebru. Okay, I continue to keep him. We appreciate him, and we'll continue to appreciate him. Tomorrow he will be on the line to educate our people. Mazi, are you hearing me?
Loud and clear. The Biafrans are listening.
Okay, my beloved. I say tomorrow Onyendu will be on the line again. I try and watch the zoo. Mazi, I appreciate him as well as all his lieutenants and those people hearkening to his voice. Okay, keep all of them. And our brothers in Biafra, they need for This is the time. Especially this time. All of in Biafra land, all our volunteers. Everybody should be a volunteer in the army now. Because we have a number. Mazi, see what they are bringing there. Mazi, you see Wike. I don't know. I begin to fall in love with that man, Governor Wike. He's doing wonderfully well. He told them today that their useless infected rice, they should not bring it to his state. As long as they don't give him his own allocation. Mazi, that man is there for his people. He knows that he acknowledges that his people put in there and he is serving their interest. That's the only man I respect there. Every other governor there will idiot. Mazi, we will continue to expose these useless people, this useless contraction called Zoom. If you go to Gogona, which country is called Zoom? You also go Nigeria. Mazi, onion the honor. We are just waiting. I finished the work. Mazi, in Imo State, where we come from, everybody know that those people that are weak asked to leave their state, all of them are heading to Imo State and Abia. And yesterday, Dangote trailer dropped with trailer, long trailer. He dropped all this Alamajris in Aba, in a shopping complex. People started running helter-skelter. These people are infected and they are bringing them into our land, packing them like sardine, loading it with every other thing. Where are we heading to? We are equally calling our people. This is the time. If you don't take time, we have been shouting, we have been talking. I remember okay for no see from Warsaw, Poland. One for Maka, that's a chronic. Omaka is in all. My brother said, if you know what he can do, do it now. And above all, don't forget to go and buy whatever you get defending your mother's land. You will use to defend your family. Go and buy your gun, buy whatever you can buy anything. And finally, those people that think they have an opportunity to talk to Onyendu, because this struggle, we are here for selfless services, not for any gratification. I had the city meeting, the right thing should do it. But if you see our brother or anybody doing well, tap him at the back one, I don't want to go more than this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mazi. Okay, you say you're beginning to have love, but there's an information I'm getting, and there's not one or it's not two that is sharing something for vulnerable, but he's choosing. As long as you are a Biafra in that river state, as long as you are a Biafra, Wike must look after you. Not only the indigenous of river state. Because I made one or two call, I find out is he must look after every Biafran people, not only the rivers. Not only the rivers. We are not sharing. We are not different fathers and different mother. We are one people. We don't hide things. We don't say things the way it's not. Because I make one or two call, I got people in rivers. They're sharing something, but they're focusing on their own only rivers. It's not going to work that way. When my leader gave, he gave everyone. We must learn to love one another. We must learn to love one another. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? All right, I lost the caller on WhatsApp. Let's go to, oh my goodness, I don't know what is going on. Let's go to the next caller on WhatsApp. Adadio Ramma, go ahead. Adadio Ramma, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Go ahead.
Mazi Chidera,
there.
Good evening from here. Yeah. My lover talk with good evening, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. My person, you from Barcelona here. Amish in the Biafra land. I this opportunity to salute our leader, our ONU, and all the principal officers all over the world. Mazi Chidera, in heaven, who created this heaven and earth, must surely give us our freedom. We are going home. We are not fighting to any other land than Biafra land. So anybody that is putting their hand in there that we are not going to get our land back must be crushed, according to Ipob and our leader Mazi. All of us will live long to see Biafra. My main point this evening, the thing that is baffling me, Biafran all over the world. I'm from Igbo land, no south. If anybody knows who is Joe Ipob, please, in any IPOP forum, I'm begging, and one of the IPOP mother worldwide, I need the phone number of Joe Ipob in Lagos. The stupid man must leave us alone. Joe Ipob, you are from Nnewi family. You understand me? If you don't know what to say, you stop mentioning our leader and the IPOP. Yes, you are one Nigeria. Stay on your one Nigeria. We are not telling anybody to enter Biafra land or come to Biafra land. After that, your wife is 20 or 30 Oduoge. Useless dirty man, actor, idiot. You are dressed like a pastor. You have one post in Lagos, Papa. That is the reason why you are disturbing what we are doing. So if we can have his number in the end of the phone, I will volunteer myself and I will tell that idiot man to leave us alone. We are fighting for our freedom. Okay, you are marrying how many wives in Lagos? Where is Osilanyo? If you know that what is doing with IPOP that we are talking gas, you are a mother idiot, and I will strike you if I hear you in any media or talk against us again. My people is telling me. And I thank God that our leader is always telling us, if our leader is talking or even this lady, I have my Bible and the book that I'm writing Biafra. Continue writing all these idiots have a plan because tomorrow within a short time we will enter our land. And all these people, I'm sure they are not going to follow us. So let everybody not feel any bias with this rubbish. But if we can get his number, we IPOP will know how to handle him. To I'm not talking of all these stupid governors. Another one, I'm still saying it according to our radio and our leaders. Coronavirus is not for Biafrans. Everybody has to get his or her own remedy to take care of himself. It's not good. If you allow this to leave, our vigilantes, please take note. Continue working day and night. If you see any of our activities as far that Biafra land is concerned, you know what you're supposed to do. Don't sleep. We don't need them in our land. Let them go to Nigeria. They say they are about to live throughout their life. Enough is enough, man, Chidera. Enough is enough. What type of rubbish is this? Let them leave us alone. But I thank you so much. May Almighty Jehovah and bless all of you that is allowing this trouble for us. We must surely get what we want. In Jesus' name I pray. I pray. Say what?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. Onye ndo si na onwe ndị amụrụ n'elu tomatoes, onwe ndị amụrụ n'elu onions, onwekwara ndị amụrụ n'elu 911. Ịma apakicha onions na akpa n'ugwu Awụsa na side ịmaala n'ebe ha anọ n'elu tomatoes too ime ha. Onwe ndị amụrụ otu ahụ efulefu, onwe ndị na osisi eji mara ebe ha bi akwafuola ya awụ ha. My mama tell me say ibi. We know, we understand those things. They can be able to open their gutter mouth and talk whatever they want to talk, but they are not going to make us to not go where we're supposed to go. We are going back to our land, our own root, our own, where our ancestors die. That's where we are going to. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Chidera, good evening from here.
Good
It's
evening.
Engineer Ahmad is calling you right now from Germany. Uh, uh, Chidera, I heard what you are saying in your program this evening. You know, our people will come in the air. Everybody is now talking about Wike. Yes, Wike is perfecting what he's doing because the people voted him in. The people of Rivers State voted Wike in. Wike was not imposed by anybody. That is why you can see Wike coming out. They say that for him to compromise with his people or to sell his people out, let the allocation be pending. He refused. And he said that my people first, because he knows where he comes from. He knows the kind of people that they call Ikwere people or River State. Let me put it that way, because in anything governor imposing by Rivers people will not tolerate it, they will not take it, they will rather die instead anybody to impose anybody to them. This is what other clients in Biafra land will learn, that if you know that governor in your state is not mandatory, is not there for the people in the state will rise up against that governor. That is how it is all over the world. That is why people, they say that government is for the people, by the people, for the people. Nobody will do anything for you. You are the one that will do something by yourself. It's when you rise up, say that it's enough. That is where your oppressor will leave you. I think you remember what the governor of Jigawa said. The man opened his mouth, said loud and clear in the media of NTA, AIT, and channels. He said he agreed that we are not the same people. He said yes, that we are not the same. But as long that we all are called Nigeria today, that the oil in Bayelsa belongs to Jigawa, that the Jigawa people will do everything to make sure that they receive the money of the oil. And they will do everything in their blood to make sure that they secure the oil in Bayelsa. That if Bayelsa people is thinking that the oil in Bayelsa belongs to only Bayelsa, they are joking. He now said except they are defeated. I think you understand the statement of that Jigawa State governor. The man opened his mouth, said
except when Biafra come.
Yes, and he said that the man said that except they are defeated, now they can give up. But as long that they remain in Nigeria, that they will do everything in their blood to safeguard the oil in Bayelsa. That is to show you that the people must rise up and defend themselves. People must rise up and take what belongs to them. People must rise up and say enough is enough. It doesn't work by fasting and prayer. It never works by talking. It works by action. That is how it has been all over the world. This is my contribution. Wike is doing what he's doing because he knows where he comes from. That if he fails to do it, the people of Rivers State will revoke against him, and he will die. He knows that. He knows. Any Rivers man knows that anything that comes to Rivers State, the people of Rivers State will not take. They will rather die than to live in shouting or carrying that what or no. So this is how to say. Let other states who know that the government are not working for them rise up against the governors. They are now at home. Their family is at home. Nobody is flying, no plane, no road. Everywhere is shut down. Whatever I want to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra, hello motherland, South Africa. We are reaching you live. In case if you are calling us, we could not be able to pick your call. It's time for you to keep trying. The line to call still remain the same, +27 612 156 429. I repeat, +27 612 156 429. For call alone, +27 612 156 429. For the WhatsApp alone, don't call it a normal call, because if you call it, I will drop it and I cannot be able to pick it. The WhatsApp line, don't call WhatsApp line. The WhatsApp line is still remain the same, +27 611 696 375. I repeat again, +27 611 696 375 for WhatsApp alone. Only for WhatsApp, or you can call us on Skype. Motherland, I repeat, Motherland, one word. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi Oduoge.
A great evening from here.
I greet all the friends wherever you found yourself. I greet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our great leader, Mazi Uchembofo, and the other great Biafrans that are really working truly to see that our Biafra land is restored. Mazi, my name is Arinze Chukwukoya. I'm calling from Vienna, Austria. I've been hearing, I've been listening to our radio. 24 hours I do listen, but sometimes I get angry, for our people that are in that Biafra land. I used to ask myself sometimes, where are the blood of these our great warriors? Sometimes I will just be saying on my mind, what are we, which people are in our place now? Is there really, these people, are they really Igbo people? That is Igbo Queen, the great Igbo. The great Igbo, the 14th centuries, these people, these West countries that came there first in that western side, they came and say great Igbo people. All they want is these people, Igbo, where are they? Biafrans, where are they? Are these people? Because we thought nobody conquered us till tomorrow. We are spirit. Where are those warriors? Where are the blood of our ancestors that they are in spirit? They walk with the Most High. Before you see this man, this what is his name? This Ndana Wisnana, the Muslim, the time they came to conquer us in Idoma side, Usman Dampudio and what I mean, our land was together. Everybody is warrior. Incent is warrior. Goes Nam. Everybody, because the land is pure, and the great Ekumek warrior, where are they? Where are this blood? This is what I keep asking. Today I was just like, talking to myself like a madman, really. Since morning till night, till today, till now, I was trying to get you, but right now I get inside. I keep asking myself, who are these people? Yes, they are trying, but do your own private work, because you represent the Most High Chukwuokike. The agents of the devil, they are really working. I am here in Europe. I know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm doing. Listen, you see the agent of the devil. And let me tell our people, really, let me just tell you people, for example, we have in this world only two nations, two people, the choosing and the cause. The choosing will not say, I am Wachukwuokike Abiyama, I am Wachukwuokike Abiyama. It is only, let's assume that the choosing now is trillion. Let's assume it like that. Do you know the people that will pass this thing? Only some thousands. Why? Because you represent the Most High. As these Muslim people, they used to say, I am fighting for Allah. Yes, they believe you me, it's correct. Agent of the devil, they are fighting for Lucifer. The Most High have his own warrior. You must represent the Most High on flesh in this world, as the Most High represent you in the spirit. This is how it's done, and you must listen. We are here now. Maybe some of us, we have been like 10 years, 20 years, okay, in refugee. That is like you came, you say you seek asylum and all that. So maybe one day they will call you. They will call you for an interview. Do you know what the first thing they will ask you is, since 15 years or 20 years you have been here, we saw it in the record. What have you been doing? What have you done? And this is the answer the Most High we ask. Yes, you say you represent me. We have your record. Then what have you done for me? Most people will be saying, let Mazi, they can give us order. Give us order. Fulani will be, just look at it. You know, if I'm really posting many things in YouTube, because I only give out my channel to share what is happening in our land. I will be asking myself, wait, I mean, these people, why they don't have no reaction? Why will they leave their land to be void? Why? What is happening? Where are this blood? Take IPOB away. Do your private work. Don't let Nandi come to give you order. If Alamajiri is in your home, raping your 2-year-old child in front of you, raping your, not only rape you, after they will kill you, but they want you to see it before you die. You will be waiting in Nandi come to give you order. Is it what I mean? Who are you? This kind of mix, bro. We know the people that slayed many of our warriors, they are the saboteurs, and they are the head Sabo, the people, your brother, the men, the same blood. Sabo is the chief of the head of Satanic after Lucifer. Very strong. The person, somebody that knows you very, very well from your home. So we know our people that are there. You people, you know the Sabo, the people that are fighting you. They are ready. You know them. You see them. You are eating with the same. You are the same. I mean, what the heck? What is going on? This is the agent of the Lucifer. The Sabo blood. They have sold their blood for crying out loud. They sold their blood completely. You cannot be waiting there and say, yes, we have prayers. Prayer is very, very well. But the great warrior, they are in spirit and in physical. That the Most High will show them the path that, yes, I am with you. Go forth, my son. You know these people, they are killing you. And you just leave them. Why not at least call 1 or 2 people as IPOB? Yes, we have chosen. IPOB have chosen completely. Look at the way we are going. This is the way. Forget IPOB on that side. Yes, you are part of it or not, but privately choose like what IPOB, I mean, just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can do it. One family and create it. Trust you. Trust. And believe the Most High. Really, the Most High will. As long as you are on the strength, you choose. Never go back. Never relent. Never say I don't have the. No, just be straight and persistent. Pray to the Most High. I'm telling you, the Most High will show you one of his parts. If you are straight, you must see one of his parts that he is with you. Don't worry, go forth. Nothing will happen, and you will be winning. You will see it.
Yes, sir.
I must organize yourself in true too.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, David. How many are David? David. How many? Only one. He just came out from somewhere and bring down the whole Palestine. The whole of them, just like what Nandekano did, just like what IPOB did. We went to the head. Asorok is empty. Why I'm saying this thing is nothing but 1967. Listen, from 65, 66, 67 till 70 is now here back again. And this one will be worst because they are asking themselves now, this brigade, this man, they are asking themselves, where are these warriors, the blood of these people? We don't see them, no reaction, nothing. Okay, right now, let us go from the kids. More than what they did in this war, like the Biafran war. So the land will be, as Mazi can say, it will be rocky. Let me just remember, because Most of us, I don't know what we have. I don't know what they have eaten. I don't know, because somebody that is giving you food, I called last time and they say that our people don't have anything again to eat. It is the Fulani people, Hausa people. They are the people supplying us. I say, what? Supply you, pay up your enemy give you food to eat. Are you not gone? I don't know what they have eaten. Believe you me. Okay, look at now.
All right.
This coronavirus.
Mazi, there's the people I'm holding on the air. Please try and round up.
Let me end it here. Yeah, I'll just let me end it up here, because even Wike that is saying this thing, they are sneaking people in that side. Our imaginary people, they are and coronavirus to themselves. They are entering there. They are doing it in any ways, whether 5G, whether the injection or this there. It will be rocky, believe you me. Nande Kanu is in what you cook 100%. Otu according to you people stand up. I'm not saying wake up. Do something. Some people that are hearing my voice now, listen. If you did not do anything there, the Most High will reject you. Don't wait for IPOB. Arrange yourself, brothers. Where are those bloods, man? Must let up here. I'm just getting headache.
All right.
Thank you. Continue to do us and cover Biafra land with the light. As he covered himself with light as the government.
All right. Caller online.
Good, sir.
Great evening.
Good evening, sir.
Wapi also, because I'm still holding another one on Skype. What's up? Skype line. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mas. Edmond and I to go there. Worldwide. I'm greeting all of us. I can see that God have used, including everyone of us, to bring light to our land, Biafra. I am right now, and by special grace of God, we are seeing light through this platform, through this radio Biafra. And any Biafra, I advise every Biafra man or woman to always listen to this Biafra channel or Biafra radio. Because before I didn't join in time. The time I joined, I have another mindset and another way of doing things, not like ever before. Now, special grace of God, Biafra land is never like before again. That's the truth I will tell everybody. The eyes of every Biafra indigene are open, ready to go and ready to attack. Before, believe that, if you, so, believe that, when the enemy comes, we should be running away. But now, our eyes is red. You can't come and do anything. Us, this time we will do it. And I plead to all Japan and do anywhere they are. Let them also support their village. Because in my own village, during December time, these Fulani people that were terrorizing our play, but in December period, 23 to 6 December, we know what we did. Anything that we gather ourselves and listen, and by the night, by special grace of God, we went out, and up to today, we were silent. I said, they are troubling us, they are doing this to us. Fulani are killing them. Okay. That's how people learn. God don't bring us in this world to that another person will just come and kill us or terrorize us. So what am I trying to say? That every IPOB member, anywhere you are, let me just say that even though the one that I already see now, we are satisfied and we are okay. I still made a lot of Israel The God who created heaven and earth was in Jesus.
He said, thank you very much. Not only the IPOB, this is a cause that come to everyone in Biafra land. You cannot say it's only IPOB. If you sleep off your head. If you sleep off your head. If you sleep, you find yourself being injected. If you sleep, you find yourself being gone. If you sleep, you find yourself not being your own land. Is a thing that we all of us have to do. Let's go to the caller on Skype. Caller on Skype, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Good evening, Mazi Chidera.
Great evening.
It's Rabbi Shas. I'm calling from United Kingdom. I greet Biafrans all over the world. Friends of Biafran freedom lovers, I salute you. Mazi Chidera, let me ask you, did I hear them clearly saying that yes, Onwike, the governor of River State, is sharing things for the indigenous of River State? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What about those who live in there that voted for him that are not from River State precisely? Are they forgotten, or what could be his reasons?
I don't know, but you have to do. That's what I was saying. If you are sharing, we are one blood, we are one sister, we are one brother. There is no differentiation, because even them that is in your state, they are paying their own tax one way or the other. There's a way they are contributing. You better look after every vulnerable in your state. That is what our leader Hamadike signify. He look after every Biafra and is fighting for all of us, not only for Afaruku Ibeku. He's fighting for all of us, not only the Biafrans, even the Yoruba, even the Hausa people. Even the day he mentioned the Fulani, the one they are using to rise up against their leader, I was shocked. He want every man to be free, and he want every man, woman to have whatever is supposed, your entitlement. Go ahead, Mazi.
Yes, the reason I am asking this question is because there is something looming. It's not visible yet, but I want to bring it out to our people to see. And many a times, I am not the kind of person that when somebody is doing what he should be doing, I will just come automatically and start praising him for standing straight. I'm not like that. I have been into this freedom fighting for a very long time, so I think I have a little experience. If I look into Wike and River State and their history, I have question mark, but we are still calling them to come together so we can move on. We can get our nation. It's not about River State only, because there are people playing some significant role, some element in Yoruba land that have interest in River State, some Fulanis that have interest in River State. They are playing that tape, and some of the what I won't call them warlord, that pipeline guards that are playing role. Yes, in that region, but they are forgetting one thing. Our leader, the leader of IPOB, Mazi Kanu, is not fighting for, like you said, the Abia State is not fighting for the Igbo-speaking extraction. Yes, Igbo-speaking Biafrans is fighting for the entire Biafra and the liberation of indigenous people trapped in Nigeria. And when I hear people saying Wike is standing strong, we should be very careful. We should be very careful. We don't want to have two confrontations. We shouldn't have two confrontations. I'm looking at what he has been doing. I'm looking at what he's doing there. I'm looking at how they think. I don't want what happened to Kensaro Uwa to repeat itself again. I don't want that. But some of them don't listen. And if you want to liberate your people or do something, maybe if you are doing it to your kinsmen, we will know that you are actually trying to help your kinsmen or your clan. You know, that is from your personal pocket. It is from let me use, for example, we are still trapped under that contraption called Nigeria. So whatever he takes orders from Nigerian government, there are some orders he's not taking, because he's not taking it because no one is in Aso Rock. He knows that very well, that nobody is there
no legitimate person is there to give him order on what to do. But the mistake he will make is to move away from this struggle, like he doesn't know that Biafran struggle is going on. He doesn't know what our leader stands for, IPOB stands for. We cover IPOB, cover entire region, Biafran region, as it was from the beginning when Dimojuku was alive, when they fought Philip Epiong, all those areas, regions that they defended. I saw a clip by Philip Epiong saying that he's doing this and they wanted to kill him, but he's not an Igbo man. But he knows he's a Biafran. I so much love that man. And, I so much love him, a Biafran that knows whom he is.
And Mazi, in that clip, he says something that supposed to shock everyone. He said that they know that he's not an Igbo man. And they know very well that he's not an Igbo man, but they see him as an Igbo man. That is why they want to kill many of them. How many he mentioned? He mentioned a lot of people's name on that clip from that area. They see whether you call yourself a Biafra or you call yourself whatever death. I don't believe in data thing. Don't forget about that death. They see you as old Eastern region. They see you as a Biafra. They know that whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing is going to favor you. If you remove yourself out of it, they will strangle you. The thing that happened to King Sarowiwa will happen. But let it not repeat again. That's my own. I don't play game. I don't go ahead.
Exactly. Yes, sir. So I hear a lot of things going on the ground, and I want to use this opportunity to talk to some of our brothers in that region. You know where I'm going to. There are many people who always believe they are Delta warlords, they are this and they are that. If you mention Biafra, they will kind of become a little bit reluctant or hesitant. The only thing that can save you people and over there is what your ancestors believe in, whom you are, the Biafra. Ijo man gave that name Biafra. It's not an Igbo speaking person that brought out that name. He knows the history. So if I look at Nyesom Wike, who is doing all these things, let me say this: it's good for one to stand firm in what he believes in. It's good for someone to be the right governor that cares for his people. But you have to understand
Mazi, you are making lacking something there. You say for the people in your own state, not for your own, only for your climb. For the people there. Okay, for the people there. You must do it for the people. Don't select. Forget Alamajiri. Alamajiri is coming to destroy. They are not for us. They are coming to take.
I don't want Mazi Chidera, I don't want to be specific. It will only come from the mouth of our leader. I know there are certain elements there who doesn't see the effort our leader is putting in place, the work that IPOB is doing because of their personal whatever you call it, personal feelings or jealousy or hatred, but it will not save them. So I am using this opportunity to talk to Ijaw speaking people and the riverine area, River State in particular. What we are doing is to redeem and to save everyone in Biafran region. These Fulani that are bringing people, the people that has been already infected by this coronavirus, they are bringing them for you all to die. They want the land. Big Gate and his cohort want that particular place. So if let's say Biafran, Igbo speaking Biafran fold their hands, definitely they will overrun you guys. You are not many. They will overrun you. But if you come out and combine effort, like our leader said, combine all the military of the zoo, they are not up to the population in Ajagule. After all, I've lived in Ajagule. I know the dynamics of Ajagule and the population there. So nobody can come up and play some certain hatred or whatever ethnocentric games or feelings in this struggle, because Biafra Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, under the leadership of under the leadership of IPOB is fighting for everyone in that region and the entire indigenous people trapped in the contraption called Nigeria. So sometimes when they're doing things, I don't really understand, but I'm using this opportunity to talk to them, to wake up that thing is not, the war does not end in River State. Uwabugina River State. Biafra does not end in River State. And what they are saying, I am hearing it, I'm not going to air it on this holy platform. Another thing I want to say, for those of you in Ihiala local government, I want to talk to you. I have spoken to somebody this afternoon. The call came. I said they lamented on the situation going on in that particular local government, and precisely Ihiala. I said to them, when I spoke to you people during those times, they were campaigning for election. You were talking about election and all those stuff and this and that. There is a clip that our leader played by that sister, the Nollywood actress that has the name Kanu.
The one that says Madam Senator.
Madam Senator, I said this is exactly your situation. I will do what I can do, but bear in mind, do not, anytime there is anything, I don't think zoo will last to that period. But anytime they do anything that has to do with election, all of you shouldn't come out, get inside. If it is from Nigeria, do not participate, because you are the people causing this problem. And when they quarantine you, people lock you up and shut down everything that is giving you sustenance. You will now remember the people in diaspora telling you what to do, what you should have done, and you fail to do it because you think you are professors and lawyers, you know everything. But now it is clear to you that these people don't mean well for you. You see to that. So I said I will relent my feelings, but I want to use this opportunity to talk to those people, every local government, those of you believing in Nigeria. Have you seen what Nigeria done to you? Have you seen it? The northern people, everything is open for them. Their markets are open. The shops, they gave them money, actually, 20,000 zoo currency to go, and even little kids got their own. And they shut you inside the house to die of hunger. And now you are crying out, calling out, I will help you. Yes, I will. I'm not angry. Every opportunity is a gateway for me to assess your life and talk to you. So I will help you, but bear in mind, when anytime they tell you one Nigeria, come for election, just run away from them. Even if you can throw them as you do it, because they are your killers. If you vote for them, you have voted your destiny out. And I thank that sister actually for that clip. It's very inspiring, because our people need to get this thing in their mind. One Nigeria means death to you. One Nigeria means to be killed. That's what it means. And our leader is fighting. Next time when they come out, when they come out and flash money to you and say talk ill of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will talk ill and they will give you 1,000. You eat it and die. I love that clip. I love that clip. Mazi, Chidera, and
thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you sold your own, if you sold your life, you sold it with one ibeji, tomatoes, onions, 1 cup of gari. You see, when my leader was telling everyone, let all of us boycott this damnable dungeon, you could not be able to understand the situation that coming. You see, he's a man of he's well ordained by Chukwokika my man. Had you been all of us did what we're supposed to do by now, this COVID-19 not supposed to be affecting us. We're supposed to be in our land and enjoying what we're supposed to enjoy. Let's go to the caller and what's up. Caller and what's up, Mazi? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening, Chidera, Oduoge. How are you today?
A great evening from here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Chidera, last time I remind you to make sure you bring the English language, because it's moving too much expensive. Sometimes I don't understand the Obito is too much to understand. Within a short time, if we don't control you, you move into etymology, and it became these people that speak English too much in the Etim College and the University of Cambridge. There's too much. We cannot understand it. So if you can be able to mix it with Igbo sometimes, Ibibio sometimes, and Ishakri and Irobo. That would be great. Chidera, I want to remind you that you know Obaseki, the governor of Benin Edo State. You know that man, yeah? You know that man with the big nose like Efiawosa. You know that man. He went to meet Ifeanyi Okowa nearly 3 weeks ago. And the report I'm getting now is like Ifeanyi Okowa have distributed mask to people in Delta State. I want to ask people in Delta State if Ifeanyi Okowa distributed poison. If they give you mask, don't take it. If they do, please, can you call Radio Biafra? People from Delta State, where Ifeanyi Okowa is the governor. If they gave you mask, if they bring it back, you know that
Mazi, why these people are wicked like that? The same thing that you are saying now is the same thing that happened in Aba. They wanted to open the market, but they want people to wear the masks that OKC Pasu brought from China. But Aba people can produce masks. They are forcing people to wear masks they brought from the China so that they will die. How many people do they want to kill? The useless things. They are forcing people to accept the mask. If you wear other masks, you cannot go inside the market. What is that? These people are devil. They are devil. Worse than devil. Go ahead. Mazi, go ahead.
I think I have to recommend here, yeah? All our women that have no job, all these Eastern governor, see what you're gonna do this night. Biafra or Biafra in Radio Biafra say to you, please, this night, go to a Tanja market where they're selling sewing machine. Okay? Buy as many as sewing machine and employ our women between 15 years to 20 years who put them inside the warehouse. When they want to, I want to let you know that our women is more intelligent than the Chinese. Our women is more intelligent than the British and the German and every mass you have ever seen in your life, including the Chinese. Our women can do better than they do. Just take them, pay them rent, pay them salary. In every 2 weeks, give them money, tell them to build enough masks. Even we can export it and make more money. Or the whole Eastern state governors, Biafran governors, I tell you to do it today. Rent a house, go to a Chanja market and buy sewing machine.
How can they do so? Because there's a money that are coming out of COVID-19. If you kill many people, if you count many dates, then you can make more money. The money mongers, how can they think about that? They don't think about that. They think about death to innocent civilians. That's why they want people to wear the Chinese masks, the retreated masks. Mazi, go ahead.
Chidera, I want to tell Biafrans that's traveling to China. Let me tell you now, you see Chinese economy, I think Chinese economy is going to sink because people don't want to buy from them anymore, including in UK here. I am always in Facebook, I read what they are writing. Anything the Chinese people post, they tell them that it carries coronavirus. So Biafrans, I think you have to stop going to China. The leadership of IPOB, there must be a minister of economics and financial sector. You have to go and deal with the businesses in our nature and talk to them who will suit their materials they sell. If it is Vietnam, we invite the government of Vietnam. If it is Cambodia, we invite government of Cambodia in Biafra land. We see them and talk to them. So we can know people we can deal with. We cannot continue dealing with China. China is very nasty. They are very rude. We don't want to deal with them anymore. Biafra youth, I come into your mouth now. I want to let you know that Dangote have been killing people in Biafra land with his 9/11 for a very long time. And if you calculate how many trailers Dangote have in Biafra land, it's enough for us to have 20,000 factories in Biafra land. That trailer belongs to Dangote in Biafra land. I want you to do something. Do something meaningful with the whole Dangote trailer in Biafra land. Do it now. Do something now. Because Dangote is the agent of evil. Dangote is a bad guy. He's a dangerous human being. Dangote, the Fulani man, is there to kill you. With everything Dangote give you is poison. Chidera Oduoge, thank you for taking my call. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. Hello, Motherland, South Africa. We're still reaching you live from Johannesburg. We are here to propagate the gospel of redemption, gospel of truth, gospel of freedom. Gospel eziokwu bụ ndụ. N'only platformer ka ị ga-ahụ eziokwu bụ ndụ. Eziokwu bụ ndụ. Because without you listening to the word that you're supposed to hear, you cannot be able to be free. We have to be free. We have to be free. And free indeed. We need to go out from this mess. Call zoo, call contraction, call Nigeria. Let's go to the caller on WhatsApp. Let me take this call as a last call. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. It's better. Good evening from me. I'm Mazi below. From Mozambique, Bonnet.
Great evening. Go ahead.
Mazi, let's go to the content of the one the Muslim, the car, and you will wisdom tomorrow. Because I'm going already had an issue. Like I'm Bambani, she's looking at the whole of the cook over Haganakania. You must hear more for each other who lives in Nigeria. No, we are in the Canada, but nation more not Korea Biafra. You know, when you can dinner again, my I got a shock when we have to go up them. We can get now, the story cannot seek. I brother have going to say how I know home definitely the hinder can have to go up. Mazi, I want to tell something. What our people are saying here is to I want to tell our people from home. Even ask sometimes, never I go G by way on your watch. You know, the money for Shirime, but she don't know. May I might hear her name. Oh, yes, some people got go trouble. Take any medicine, any local medicine, handles. She go to Gazosh, Hagachas, but a hearty game, but Hagapata, Mayanda, because of selfish interest. But a trade interest for everybody. Interest for everybody. Everybody is supposed to benefit. They cannot do that. They cannot go and do that. They cannot go and defend our people. Because of what? They need interest. They need the IPB to bring money to pay them to go and defend the Biafra. I doing good. Let somebody rise up. What you mean? What you mean? Now, Guru, those who work for Sri Biafra. Then when you go, IPB probably nowhere money here. They were here and they now log because you can't here. They're supposed to do something. Sometimes they could make over the night. But I brain with the you go people in the middle for the messenger. They've been done. I get my hand, my mother, hand to do about 1 hour. They've been done. Only Nandi and Nacha, Gaiji, previous I be a Honda. Now, kitchen and what to Biafra, but only in traditional medicine. I did the kitchen one. Then the mom could have seen everywhere we have the Nabagana. Agabagana, you know, all the guys she did. Or the half animal, all these things are being done. Open any visit, they can be done. Casually, look out Gundi came in Ghana. I do will for Chanda because if you have a million Chabagan, you know something to do to give you your own work. Give me to because I feel they will travel from America. I will take down from America. Has his way. But I can't go in Cairo, you go in the guy. Okay, Grand because you don't make it a minute. Ọ bụ afọ Biafra niile ebe ụlọ ha ka ji na-eme betu ọ bụrụ na ha cheka mgbe IPOB butere ngwa ọgụ orubedi ka otu ahụ ha rụgoro nke a ga-arụ n'ụlọ one by one everybody has sekere ọrụ nke onye ọbụla na-arụ n'ụlọ make a movement ka ndị agbochiri anyị ụbọchị ndị nwe ụbọchị si na ọ gọvanọ nwe ụbọchị ụlọ ga nga hụ kpere ụlọ ngwa ọgụ na ha ga-enwere fụọ person ike na ga nga mgbe sekuriti rube mfọtị ya kpara ha ndebe n'ala n'ihe na obitere house obitere that place finishing in the home, again, news, news, because these people are a lot of more own bar and make the situation of over a million Jew request, you don't know Lagos. So, the Indian can give it to Lagos, you did in a barras. You have been a barras, you have been moving to rent. Even if you get the place, you say, what you're going to gather, what you're going to gather, what you're going to we feel a million up the Hala, we have to raise the shower, the sharp. All when they buy money because of no security or what the monitor and what the buy and I see when in the hala. If I will put this maybe now no like that's not leave them in the buy you get all rich up one person or 4 years ago I don't have. Then we go to it's a million sufficient interest. I will not go to take a question bank because I have a question bank. But the only time away from Biafra you can no people for us. How do they for what reason? Let us reason ourselves. Let us use our own sense to find what as the joke which I have in a movie. It can be nobody will know. What the monitor, what not no camera, not in that zone. What is joke? About a gene, you can make a Biafra. They don't call it. You make a Biafra. Do it. There's nothing can stop Biafra not come. Mazi Chidera, you not come naga. You don't go to him. Now I can be cool. We do our own. One by one. I will say this shit about but be your own. But the conference in the Baliana. Therefore, that's what maybe award in now. Because I do it and maybe come. Thank you very much. What's your blessing of your Mozambique from America? Thank you much,
thank you very much, Mazi Obilo. This is where I will call it a day. I cannot be able to take another call because keep blessing all of us that are listening to Radio Biafra, that key in this world of our freedom, because freedom is something that you cannot be able to compare with anything. If you don't have your freedom, you cannot be able to experience good thing. If you don't have a freedom, you cannot be able to enjoy life. If you don't have a freedom, you are a slave. If you don't have your freedom, you are more worse than monkeys and baboon. You better have your freedom so that you can be able to be free and be a human being in your own land. Might create you. I say make Kekerewa keep strengthening all of us. Tomorrow is another day. We are going to listen to our leader Hamadike, one of Biafra, a great man indeed. Is going to expose. He's busy in a work of expose. He's busy exposing everything that belongs to that damnable dungeon. The secret in that rock is exposing all of them. We are going home. We are going to have our pen and paper to be able to listen to him again. And bear it in mind, we are not in the same level. We are not same people. Nothing make us nothing bring us one. Nothing put us as a one people. That is why you can hear them when they are talking. I know there's one post my deputy reposted where the Fulani Gangaroo is talking. If they want something from presidency, they must go and do something with that losing son. Who is losing son? Are you mad? Are you mad? You don't know anything. Useless thing you call yourself. I don't even know what you are wearing, monkey, because you are deceiving. You think it's the era of those times you say oil and Bayelsa belongs to Jigawa. No, all of us are one people. We are going to take what belongs to oil and Bayelsa belong to Bayelsa people. Everything belongs to Abia people. Everything belongs to Enugu people, because that's what my leader want to show people, that you can be able to use what is in your land and develop your land, and it's not going to be to left it for you to misuse it. It's not going to happen in Biafra land. It's going to give every single person what is right, what is desired to have. In fact, Chukwokikabiama keeps strengthening us. Biafra is where we will die. Biafra is who we are. Biafra is where we live. I still remain your humble servant, Mazi Chidera Oduoge. I say, have your pen and paper tomorrow, because all our dick pop. There we go.
Ụmụ Biafra ọnwụ Emmanuel obodo ewo mmara ebe n'anyanwụ ihe mma ọnwụ Emmanuel ejeruo jinjim mmara ebe n'anyanwụ ọnwụ ọgbụgbọ ụlọ fọrọ ewo